Number 1. Barcelona. Barcelona, Spain's diverse architecture sets the city apart from other European destinations. Antoni Gaudi's Parc Güell and Basílica de la Sagrada Familia are beyond impressive, as are Palau de la Música Catalana and the many medieval buildings in the Gothic Quarter. When you tire of taking in the city's stunning architecture, relax on La Barceloneta Beach. Sample a smattering of tasty local tapas at Boqueria Market or sip sangria along Las Ramblas. Number 2. Rome. Rome is a can't-miss spot on your trip to Europe. The aroma of fresh Italian cooking wafts through the alleys, and stately historical sites stand proudly at every turn. No visit to Italy's capital would be complete without checking out the Colosseum, the Roman Forum and the awe-inspiring Trevi Fountain. Plus, nearby St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel in Vatican City are sure to impress. If you have additional time, venture beyond the main attractions to Trastevere and the Spanish Steps. Number 3. Paris. Paris is filled with highly regarded museums, monuments, and churches. You could easily spend your entire vacation admiring iconic sites like the Eiffel Tower, wandering through exhibits at the Louvre, and strolling through the beautiful green space admiring flowers at the Luxembourg Gardens. Still, you should save some time for people watching and sampling fresh croissants at sidewalk cafes during the day. Number 4. London. Exploring the world-class British Museum, seeing a musical in the West End Theatre District, touring the Tower of London and gorging on fish and chips or a Sunday roast at a local pub are all part of the London bucket list experience. However, London's high hotel prices can make travelers with tight budgets cringe. To save some money, book your accommodations far in advance or consider reserving a vacation rental. Number 5. Florence. Florence, Italy, boasts top-notch museums, stunning architecture and mouth-watering cuisine. Must-dos include admiring Michelangelo's David at the Galleria dell'Accademia, taking in city and river views from the Ponte Vecchio and climbing to the top of the Duomo, Florence's most recognizable attraction. When hunger strikes, head to the Mercato Centrale Firenze to stock up on fresh meats and cheeses or sit down for pizza or gelato at a charming outdoor eatery. Number 6. Moscow. Moscow, on the Moskva River in western Russia, is the nation's cosmopolitan capital. In its historic core is the Kremlin, a complex that's home to the president and czarist treasures in the armory. Outside its walls is Red Square, Russia's symbolic center. It's home to Lenin's Mausoleum, the State Historical Museum's comprehensive collection, and St. Basil's Cathedral, known for its colorful, onion-shaped domes. Number 7. Prague. A vacation in Prague will leave you feeling as if you've stepped into a fairy tale. Take in the Gothic architecture and vibrant atmosphere of Old Town Square, and be sure to tour Prague Castle and go for a stroll across the famously scenic Charles Bridge. Prague's affordable food and drinks, accommodations and public transportation make it a great place for travelers who wish to visit Europe on a budget. Number 8. Venice. Travelers of all kinds will appreciate Venice, Italy's enchanting canals, historical architecture and delectable eateries. Visitors can view opulent architecture at St. Mark's Basilica, stroll across the famous Rialto Bridge or snap a photo in front of the iconic Bridge of Sighs. Keep in mind, though, that this extremely popular destination sees immense crowds, especially during the warmer months. Plus, gondola rides and hotels are pricey, so you'll want to make sure to budget accordingly. Number 9. Amsterdam. There's more to Amsterdam than its notorious coffee shops and red light district. Spend the day biking through the city's stylish streets before exploring noteworthy museums, such as the Van Gogh Museum, the Dutch Resistance Museum, the Rembrandt House Museum and the Anne Frank House. Plan a picnic in Vondelpark for lunch or opt for a boat tour along the city's many canals when it's time to rest your feet. Number 10. Vienna. This storied Austrian city is best known for its music and monarchs. Explore the Habsburg family's Schönbrunn Palace and its on-site Tiergarten, which is home to the oldest zoo in the world. Art lovers should head to the museum's Quartier Wien to peruse the exhibits at the Museum of Modern Art, while music fans will likely enjoy visiting the House of Music and touring or watching a performance at the Vienna State Opera. Number 11. Athens. Athens was made for history buffs and architecture aficionados thanks to it housing the world-renowned Acropolis and ancient Agora. However, there's more to Athens than its historical sites. The Greek capital's laid-back lifestyle and incredible food attract the masses just as much as its famous attractions do. As you tour around, be sure to stroll through the historic neighborhood of Plaka, where you'll find restaurants, cafes, whitewashed homes, and charming shops. Number 12. Santorini. Visit this Greek island for its unique volcanic landscape, relaxing beaches and distinct local architecture. Enjoy stunning views of the striking blue sea and whitewashed buildings. Santorini is famous for from the sky-high village of Oia. Then, sink your toes into Kamari Beach's jet black sand or Red Beach's vivid red sand before visiting a local winery to taste the island's delectable vino, which is made with grapes grown on volcanic soil. Number 13. Budapest. The capital of Hungary is filled with an assortment of monuments, museums, and religious sites. Visit Fisherman's Bastion, a neo-Gothic, fairy tale-like structure, to admire its architectural beauty and take in panoramic views of the city from the building's terrace. Then, take a tour of the Hungarian Parliament building or sign up for a sightseeing cruise on the Danube River. Number 14. Lisbon. This laid-back Portuguese city welcomes travelers with its colorful architecture, centuries-old buildings and castles, picturesque beaches and flavorful seafood. Nestled on top of 7 hills, this charming European locale is known for its friendly residents and rolling terrain. Lisbon is very walkable, but if you don't want to hike up and down the sloping streets, take advantage of the city's efficient public transportation system. Visitors should pencil in time to see the colorful Portuguese azulejo tiles at the National Tile Museum, and tour the Monastery of St. Jerome in the Belém district. Number 15. Istanbul. Istanbul is a major city in Turkey that straddles Europe and Asia across the Bosphorus Strait. Its old city reflects cultural influences of the many empires that once ruled here. In the Sultanahmet district, the open-air, Roman-era hippodrome was for centuries the site of chariot races and Egyptian. Number 16. Dubrovnik. Dubrovnik is a city in southern Croatia fronting the Adriatic Sea. It's known for its distinctive old town, encircled with massive stone walls completed in the 16th century. Its well-preserved buildings range from Baroque St. Blaise Church to Renaissance Sponza Palace and Gothic Rector's Palace, now a history museum. Paved with limestone, the pedestrianized Straton, or Plaka, is lined with shops and restaurants. Number 17. Geirangerfjord. Geiranger is a village in western Norway, at the head of Geirangerfjord. The Norwegian Fjords Center has multimedia on the history of the region and its inhabitants. Part of the steep Trollstigen mountain road weaves through the village, connecting to Flydalsjuvet Lookout, which has views over the fjord. The fjord's waterfalls, including the Seven Sisters, the Suder and the Bridal Veil, are visible by boat. Number 18. Monte Carlo. Monte Carlo has been visited by royalty as well as the public and movie stars for decades. Monte Carlo is one of Europe's leading tourist resorts, although many of the key tourist destinations are in other parts of Monaco, including such attractions as Monaco Cathedral, the Napoleon Museum, the Oceanographic Museum and Aquarium, and the Prince's Palace, all of which are in Monacoville. Number 19. Gullfoss. A very beautiful waterfall, and it is covered as part of the Golden Circle Tour by Icelandic tour companies. You can see the waterfalls from different angles. If you don't want to climb the stairs, then I would recommend going to the left side, where there are no stairs, only tiny ramps. There are around 98 to 99 stairs to reach near the place where you can get some water splashes. You can go further down. It is usually allowed in the summer, but be careful. If you want to go closer to the waterfalls, then I would recommend taking a raincoat or a waterproof jacket. There is a restaurant/cafe, toilet and a shopping center at this stop. Number 20. Bay of Kotor. The Bay of Kotor, also known as the Boka, is a winding bay of the Adriatic Sea in southwestern Montenegro and the region of Montenegro concentrated around the bay. It is also the southernmost part of the historical region of Dalmatia. The bay has been inhabited since antiquity. Number 21. Alhambra. The Alhambra is a palace and fortress complex located in Granada, Andalusia, Spain. It is one of the most famous monuments of Islamic architecture and one of the best preserved palaces of the historic Islamic world, in addition to containing notable examples of Spanish Renaissance architecture. Number 22. Plitvice Lakes. The Plitvice Lakes is the oldest and the largest national park in the Republic of Croatia. The exceptional natural beauty of this area has always attracted nature lovers. As a result of that, it was declared the first national park of the Republic of Croatia as early as April 8, 1949. The process of tufa formation, through which tufa barriers and subsequently lakes are formed, is the outstanding universal value for which Plitvice Lakes received international recognition on October 26, 1979, when it was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List. Number 23. Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument on Salisbury Plain in Wiltshire, England, 2 miles west of Amesbury. It consists of an outer ring of vertical sarsen standing stones, each around 13 feet high, 7 feet wide, and weighing around 25 tons, topped by connecting horizontal lintel stones. Number 24. Matterhorn. The Matterhorn is a mountain of the Alps, straddling the main watershed and border between Switzerland and Italy. It is a large, near-symmetric pyramidal peak in the extended Monte Rosa area of the Pennine Alps, whose summit is 4,478 meters high, making it one of the highest summits in the Alps and Europe. Number 25. Neuschwanstein Castle. Neuschwanstein Castle is a 19th-century historicist palace on a rugged hill above the village of Hohenschwangau near Füssen, in southwest Bavaria, Germany. The palace was commissioned by King Ludwig II of Bavaria as a retreat and in honor of Richard Wagner,